we used to think about social emotional learning as sort of something totally separate from academic learning, but in fact, they're totally engaged. Everything that we learn is triggered by emotion. Number one, if you feel positively about the surrounding, if you feel psychologically safe, if you like the teacher and peers, you're going to learn more effectively because your brain is open to learning. If you're in a negative space because you've had a traumatic experience or you feel insecure about your position in the context, you will actually be so worried about those feelings that you will be much less able to learn. So creating a socially and emotionally safe environment is important for cognitive learning.
In the Austin community, we support the whole child because we look at academic achievement, absolutely, but we also look at social emotional learning. And social emotional learning has been something that's been so important in our school district to make sure to improve student achievement, improve the school culture, the school community, and overall improve the experience in schools for our students, our staff, and our families.
It needs to be prioritized. People in the community need to communicate clearly when they are engaged in communities and in school settings that the education of the whole child is important, not just their academic brain or the academic side of the child, but the whole child. If you ask parents, teachers, neighbors, friends, what do you want for your kids to know and be able to do by the time they graduate from high school? Most often people will say, I want my child to know how to communicate. I want my child to know how to solve problems. I want my child to make friends and to know how to relate to people. They are not typically prioritizing only those measures of academic performance.